You got this. Come to the game and get a figure eight of your favorite athlete. Any of the balls.
To help you cheer on your team. The perfect team.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Zach LaVine.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis. Dosumu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Clock at 6. Here's White. MP grabs the miss. Now the Knicks with it. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
So it's Chicago now, following the three-pointer by MP. Pulls up. And it's White missing.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Now, Dosumu. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Dosumu's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers got it done. He ended up with 62 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's White, following the basket by MP. Buzelis, no one around him. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Basket good. MP's got 12 in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Dosumu finds White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Right side, White. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
And here's Randall. Brunson sets a screen for Randall. And here's MP for three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Back to White. Pass to Buzelis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Now White. Shoots over Brunson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Williams. Levine is out there with Terry. Then it's Griffin, and it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Here's MP. Taking it strong, MP.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. For the finish. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Bulls trail by 12. Terry outside. Pass to Levine. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Terry outside. A 3 ball. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart finds MP. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Here's Levine. OG Anunoby making his last shot. The Bulls with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Levine kicks to Terry. Back to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's White. Bridges with the board. New York leading by 18. The 3 from MP. Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Randall kicks to MP. The 3-pointer, no good. Buzelis with the ball. Shoots over Bridges. And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Good to have you.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now,
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Knicks.
you have certain players that live and die.
Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. A forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Drops in the tray.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to Buzelis. With the shot, the Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. New York moving it around. Randall from outside. Buzelis grabs the board. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he gets it to go. Wagner's got his first bucket of the night.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
Now here's Dosumu, covered by MP. And again, Chicago, no good. New York leading by 18. Bridges passes to MP. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. On the wing, Dosumu. Pass to Steffens. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right? With the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
Now, here's Dosumu, covered by MP. And here is Dosumu, 7 points in the game. The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall kicks to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
3 points.
MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. Now here's Dosumu. He's guarded closely. Levine for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Anunoby passes to MP. And it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Griffin. They need this. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The kick out to Anunoby. They set the pick. The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Levine from downtown. That one doesn't drop. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. This has been a remark. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Terry. Patrick Williams is out there with Griffin. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Terry. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Terry finds Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's just an outstanding job by Levine to take advantage of the situation and force the defender to overcommit.
And he sinks the second. New York leading by 23. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kobe White.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Levine dishes to White. Tipped away. And that one, good.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And White kicks to Levine. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all. And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
White, good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so MP will bring it up for New York. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's White. It's rebounded by New York. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Hart. And here's MP for three. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
MP against White.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Levine. Out to White. The tray. White with another miss.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, White. Back to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And White slams it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Stevens is checked in. And Buzelis subbed in for A.J. Griffin. Offensive rebound, Looney. Good work defensively by Morris.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And here's MP for three. Trains the three-pointer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's White. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smooth sailing for New York. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. MP passes to Hart. White against MP. Lets it go with a three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and
Great win tonight, MP.